Hey guys, Karen here. Today going to be working on lace bobbins with the punch board, the envelope punch board. The one I have is We Are Memory Keepers. I've noticed lately that there are some out from Stampin' Up. I don't know if they're made by We Are Memory Keepers or not, but it appears to be the same, but I'm not for sure. But I have We Are Memories Keeper. So that's what we'll be using today. This is not my idea. I found this online on a website called Ink Rubber Art, and Jane Burnett is the lady that I saw doing this tutorial. She didn't have a video though. It's written out, posted on her website. So I thought I would do a video on it. So Jan, if you see this thing, thank you for the great idea, and I just love it. So what we're going to start out with, I'm already backwards. Okay, what we need is the bobbin size, or I'm calling them bobbins, I'm not sure what you would call them, but I'm calling them bobbins, and these are 5.5 by 3 3/4. So what you need is 11-inch piece of paper and 11-inch by 3 3/4 inch. I'm a little nervous doing this tutorial, guys. So I buy paper. My paper is 8.5 by 11, so I can get 2 of them out of these. And if you hold this down where it is attached in your book and rip it off, that is a perfect, it comes out to a perfect 11. Okay? And then, let me see. And then we're going to have to do by 3 3/4. I don't trust that, so I do use, where's my pen? Hold on, guys. I do use my cutting mat. And I have several of these cutting mats from sewing. So, let me make sure that it's all lined up. 1, 2, that's not going to work. I need it down here. And 3/4. Which I guess I could have done this. I just thought of that. I didn't even think about that. I've been using my mat to do that for the first time. I'm just going to cut them. I won't do both right now, but I'm going to cut it while I have it. And then for any newbies out there, keep these papers. Don't throw them away. Don't throw, because if anything, you can stamp on it and use it as a little lift thing. Put paper on it. Put fabric. I've actually covered some in fabric to use on a project. Okay. Now I can put that up. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to score them. And we are going to score at 5.5 long. I don't like that end because it's a ridge, so I like the flat piece. I'm excited. I got to use this score thing. I don't get to use it that often. 5.5. So it's nice when you get to use all your tools. And I worked in a factory for several years, and I have a thing for assembly line. Things just go a lot faster. Okay, I'll put this up on my first scar fuse. This is my cutting area, my die cutting area, so then you fold it in half. And I just, see, these will actually make two, but when it's just cardstock, it bows pretty good. See, that's the same thing as this. It bows. I use wet glue. It put my paper on. This is actually a cereal box. It doesn't bow as bad, and I used Eileen's tacky glue to put that on. I like this because I have some heavier lace that I'm afraid will fold up the cardstock, and so I made some out of cereal boxes, and I think from now on I'm going to make them out of cereal boxes. But what I wanted to show you is that this this here, that's 10 yards of lace. It will hold it easily. So let's go back to here. Let's get our punch. Okay. Now I know you guys aren't going to be able to see this, so I'm just going to tell you, you want to slide it up here, and you want to go to your 3/8 mark. And there's a line right beside the punch. 1, 2, 3. It's your fourth line over from your punch, okay? So, punch it out, flip it over, punch it out, turn it around, go to your 3/8 line again, make sure you push it up against the thing, flip it over, going up to the 3/8, punch it out. Okay, and then you have this, okay? And I love this thing. This is the first thing that I've made with this. I've not even made an envelope yet. I saw that and I thought, I have to make it. So, what we're going to need now is the cutting thing again. And I will be getting an X-Acto knife because I'm not very good with this. I would love a rotary trimmer. There's one I have my eye on, but it'll have to wait for next year. But yeah, I would love a rotary one. But I'm going to get an X-Acto knife hopefully sometime this week, because when I'm cutting these out, it's hard for me to line this up, and I may go over a little bit into this area or back up into this area to get this lined up perfect. And an X-Acto knife, you put a ruler to that, and X-Acto, wham wham, it's done. You don't got to mess with the trying to get it just right on that line. See, it doesn't help when you're half blind. I'll put that up there. You gotta try and get it in there. See, and I didn't get it quite perfect. But that's how it's going to have to be for right now. Oh, I cut that one end. I did cut that one end. This one I got even, but I cut that end a little bit, see that? But once you cover it up with paper, it's no big deal. You put the glue on your thing and it's no big deal. But that's why I would like an X-Acto knife. And I think what I'm actually going to do for this one is, now where'd I put it? Oh, right here. Instead of gluing, I want it to stay thick. So I'm not even going to cut this in half. Because see, right there you could take it where your score line is and cut it in half, and you'll have two. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try and use this cheap AdTech glue runner thing and see. Because it's just going to give it more substance being doubled up like that. And then, oh wow, that works. I might do a little bit more next time I make one, but that actually works pretty good. I got I found like 5 of these runners for $2, and I thought, well, if they glue a little bit, it's no big loss. I know I didn't pay more than $2 for them, but that's actually holding. So, okay, that might be a good little find. You do your paper the exact same way, and oh, I have paper, so let's go ahead. Oh look, okay. This is 12 by 12 paper, so we got to cut it down to 11. And what I'm going to do to figure that out, am I in frame, guys? I'm sorry, am I in frame? There you go. I'm going to just go ahead and score it at the 11 line. And then this will easily, am I still in frame? Fit on that line. Okay, let's switch it out again. Because I would rather score and have it right. 5.5, we're scoring at 5.5 again. I don't know about you guys, but you have to be careful with paper because Martha Stewart anyway, if you press too hard, which I found out the first couple times, you'll rip right through that paper. Okay. I'm going to burnish it. We're going to take our cut, our envelope punch, and we're going to go to the 3/8 mark right there. It's the it's the 4th line over. Wait a minute, see, I'm not pushed up there. Make sure you got it up against the base. Do that. Flip it over. Back to 3/8. Okay, and what I did with the one, oh, there it is. It's a good thing I got my head attached is all I can say. What I'm wondering is if I can just, that's just a tad bit too short, or that would have worked. Okay. So let's cut this down. Are we still recording, guys? Yes, we are. Am I in frame? Yep. Okay. Hope you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. And oh, that score line is a little bit wonky. Huh. Wonder why that is. We're gonna go with that one. Okay, why is it ripping like that? What happened? Huh. Wonder why I did that. Go back on this side. Where's my score line? Right there. Boy, that score line's hard for me to see. So I'm just gonna go like that. I have no idea why it ripped like that. Ooh, I don't like that. Well, I'm not going to waste the time to take another piece of paper, and this is for my own personal use. So, I will edge it anyway. It won't matter. Okay. Let's see, does this one fit better? Either way, it's red. Ah, that figures. Just because I'm doing tutorial. But, let's try this runner instead of... Huh. I think I'm liking this glue thing. Oh, I don't like it on my... Oh no, how do I get that off? Oh, okay. I take good... Most of the time I take pretty good care of my sewing mats, my cutting mats. Okay. This is why I use wet glue. I'm not good enough at this yet. Oh, don't rip my paper, please. Please, please, please. Just let me get it up a little bit and adjust it. We're going to try and work this material. Oh, this ain't material though, is it? Okay, whew. Baby, gonna have to pay a little bit more, better attention. But hey, I don't mind. That's part of learning. We all make mistakes. We just gotta work with it. Not sure how I would glue down in there though. Get that to stick all the way. Settle down, George. But anyway, people, this is your lace bobbin. I'm gonna put this on it. This came in today. So I'll put that on it. The thing is I have to figure out a different dimension. I had this come in today. A different dimension for this size and kind of lace, because I know I don't want this to be bent and stuff, and it just isn't big enough for that. So, but all your other laces, your Venetian, if I'm saying that right, your, you know, this kind of lace, your eyelet lace and stuff, they work good on it. And if you make it, if you have some real thin trim, it would be good on a smaller size. And I like it better than just a straight cardboard, you know. This punch, let me say that real fast. This punch will punch through a cereal box, but it will not punch through a double layer cereal box like how I showed you. So you would have to take the time and just do each side instead of doing it double. because I couldn't get it to push through. And to be honest, I don't know if you should be using that kind of cardboard on this. I may end up having to buy another one down the line, because I'm not for sure if it would dull it or not in there. But a cereal box will push through it just fine. So anyway, I hope this makes sense. Please go check out inkrubberart.com, Jan Burnett, and that's it, people. I hope you liked the tutorial. Have a good day. Bye.